Live all the way from Southeast Asia GMT plus 8, $2 more here. A bit loud on my side, the music, so I'm gonna lower the volume a bit. Okay, just to make sure the wait, oh yeah, OBS changed a lot, so I need to double check everything. Output 1005 should be good. Because no one's at home. Currently, I'm the only one at home. Anyways, so I'm back again for some stream, but today I'm not gonna play some games. I'm just gonna, because I haven't had breakfast yet, so I'm just gonna have this one. It's just instant. Just gonna have some instant noodles, chilling session, browsing the net, and that's it. So if you guys want to talk about something, share something, why not give it a. So I'm gonna have this noodle, Mommy Chef. Prisa Tom Yum Thai, creamy Tom Yum Thai. So yeah, this is dengan chili, that's so it got chilies and veggies on it. So it's basically, yeah, Mommy Chef. All the way from, if I'm mistaken, Malaysia. Yes, I see the word Malaysia. It's very hard to read. Simple as usual. Cara persediaan. Open the cup lid, add in seasoning, close lid, open lid, stir well and enjoy. So I'm gonna have this. Something to close the lid with. I can actually use this to close the lid with. So this one as a support, just in case anything happens. So hot water as usual. Gonna need some hot water. I hope the music's not too loud for you guys. I really hope so. Oh, this one's already done. I finally finished the vitamin supplements from the hospital. Okay, gotta get some chopsticks. Gotta have some hot water. Yeah. We got Thanos with chopsticks. You gotta. Okay, so we got this. Gotta make sure that wait. Gotta have this. Gotta have hot water. So this is chilling session. There will be time I'll be talking less because currently, as I said, currently I am suffering from long-term COVID. Long COVID, so shortness of breath is expected. I already had my medicine this morning. In case of emergency, I have this. That is in case of emergency. Still sucks though. Really impact my streaming. Sometimes that I want to stream, then I got shortness of breath, so I decided to cancel. Or even worse, internet has not been stable, so it's like, oh, I cannot stream. I'll just check using the Twitch app. This little app. Let me check the name itself. Twitch bandwidth test, yeah. So if the bandwidth test doesn't give me good results, yeah, I'm not gonna stream because what's the point? It'll be too lag for me, too lag for you guys. But first, gotta have some hot water. Instead, I'm gonna have this for breakfast. You know, I should have actually like a platform so that you guys can see what the heck am I eating. Have to switch up my fans first so you can see. I have like I have to be fast or not. As you can see, my fan is now closed because I need to access for the hot water. So gotta do it fast or not, I'll be thirsty as heck. Sorry, not thirsty. I'll be hot, too sexy hot. Oh wait, they're the same. All right. Time to pour some water. Question is until where? Because I don't want to make too much. Just the minimum. Because if I make too much, then I'll get excess hot water. I don't have nothing to. I don't have my mug to drink tea from it. Maybe later, but not now. All right, got it. Let's cook. Okay, checking out what's inside this. Is it good? I'm gonna have this instant noodle, chef preset tom yum, creamy tom yum. This you guys can see. What the heck am I doing? I can actually move the camera down later. I think that's the minimum unless yeah. Hopefully I can get the hot water done ASAP. It's seriously getting hot in here. As I said, in order for me to, I have limited plugs, and I have to switch off the fan, take out the plug, and use it for the hot water plug. Okay. Oh, no need for chopsticks then. It's included. I got ourselves a spoon. Sorry, a fork. Holy shit, they have their own sauce. I suspect this is a tom yum sauce or chili sauce. Either a tom yum sauce or chili sauce. Seasoning powder, as usual. Seasoning powder. Uncle Roger will approve this. There's MSG inside it, definitely. Seriously, when it's very hard to. It's impossible to know that there is no MSG in all instant noodle. There will be MSG because that's the flavor enhancer. What's this? Oh, garnish. We got garnish. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to put it. Let me open the garnish first, because sometimes the garnish is the vegetables, and it's dried up vegetables. Usually dried up vegetables, you want to soak it with hot water at the same time. If it's like the fried shallots, the fried bawang, that one you can just put on top after everything is cooked. But if it's vegetables, yeah, better put it in now and not later. Yep, is to put it in now, not later. As you can see, there are chilies, and I wonder if you guys can see it. Yep. Chilies and some not sure what are the green. I just eat it. I don't care as long as it fills me up. Oh, there's chilies. There's a lot of chilies. Oh, it's getting really hot in here. Hopefully the hot water gonna do. Okay, gonna throw this away first. Next, powder. Definitely. So far so good. They give us these little notches, so it's easier to tear off. Because I think I did come across a few instant noodles where they don't have any notches for us to tear it off from. So it's very hard to it's either you tear it with your teeth, or you have to find a scissor. Look at that. That is not white. That is not white. Usually it's like whitish color, brown, yeah, pale brown, very pale brown, whitish color. But this is red. Oh, curry. Oh, yeah, that is tom yum. That is tom yum smell. Not curry. Sorry, tom yum. Oh, hell yeah, hell freaking yeah. And now, I'm not sure if this is chili or the tom yum paste. One good thing, one thing I should be grateful is that even though I got long COVID, the smell and my smelling and tasting ability has not been impacted much. But I do notice one thing, that somehow the sweeter stuff become more sweeter now. I was like, what? How come it's more sweeter now? Usually everyone loss of smell, loss of taste. I don't know. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Don't want to put it on my hand because I know how freaking spicy this is. Yep, eating live stream. It's a chilling. It's more like a chilling session, Nico Nerva. Chilling session. Oh yeah, I'm not sure, was it you, Seed, last time asking me what happened to that. So actually I have to disable the Leoran board. So some things like first and I thought it's not available because and the lurk command is not available. Because somehow the Leon board is not connecting. So I need to double check why it's not connecting. And the hot water is done. Finally, be right back. Oh shit! I got some on my fingers. The only problem is that it's smudged on my fingers, and I was pulling the plug from the extension, and it got smudged on the extension. Now I need to wipe it off. Crap! Where did I put the tissue? Oh shit! Okay. Now I gotta remember to wash this hand, because if I rub this hand to my eye, imagine a tom yum paste, the chili paste into the yeah, you don't want it near your eyes. Well, this is awkward. Wiping the tom yum paste off from the extension. Okay. I'm quite surprised the two is missing. Finally, hot water. Too extreme. I have to agree. Anyways, let's go. This is what I'm having right now, Nikinerva. Mami Chef instant noodle tom yum, creamy tom yum. It's the red kind, because there is a clear tom yum and there's the red tom yum. If I'm not mistaken, the red one is much more spicy. The clear one has more subtle taste. Okay, hot water time. Yep. Oh, just nice. I like this because it has this minimum mark, and it's just nice for all the instant noodle cups so far. I just hit the minimum mark and that's it, all the water I need. Alright, so that's done. Waiting for... Gonna cover it up. And I am going to wait 3 minutes. Something like that, 3 minutes. Oh yeah, this is a new watch also. Other than this is also, they gave me as a birthday present. I was like, oh my god, this is awesome. So I got myself a new watch, so but I know their intention is so that I can, they want to make sure that I exercise more. Okay, in the meantime, I'll have a drink. Some Ethiopia coffee. Of course, from Mr. Brown. I'm trying to find a way to that you guys can see what the heck am I eating. Unless I move the camera. Is it possible? But you cannot see my face. You just see this. I hope the camera doesn't go out of focus though. Yeah. But at least you guys can see what the heck am I eating. It's this. Oh wait, I can actually move the camera back, right? Ah, ah. It's the cable that's not cooperating with me. Yeah, yeah. Oh, you can see the tower cable. Yeah, it's been a long time. Someone actually, occasionally I will receive a message from my local streamers. It's like, hey, how come your voice sounds clear? What mic did you use? So is that this is the mic I'm using. I'm currently using a Blue Yeti mic. I know it's that old, but it holds up well. The newer mics, I know there are other mics out there in the market. Should be a bit more cheaper than this, but they're all too flashy. And this one is just nice, blends into the background. It still command respect, and doesn't need some fancy RGB lights to get your attention. But yeah, you know what? I should set up another camera. Set it over there, one on top, one on the bottom, so at least you guys know. Like two-angle view. Wait, I'm so used to looking at the I should be looking there because the camera's over there. Yeah, waiting for this to cook. At the same time. Okay, there's something dirty on it, so I'm gonna change it. Ah, okay. Gotta make sure there's no dust. There's no dust. Yeah, it's the same one. Ethiopia coffee. Ethiopia. Yeah, don't mind that there are some big, like dents on it because we bought it for cheap. At that time, because there's a lot of dents and everything. Still good, but since it got dents and everything, they cannot sell it in the shop. So they're like having a sale on everything, very very cheap. So of course, whenever there's cheap, I come in and buy. And since it's already 3 minutes, time's up. It's time for us to enjoy the noodles. I actually want to use this. Yeah, I'm going to save this. I'm going to use the chopstick. I like the chopsticks. Oh, shoot. Oh, no. Don't tell me once you clip it, you cannot. Oh, okay. You can. Ooh, but then again, it's too late. I'm just going to use this. Save the chopsticks. All right. Oh, it is done, people. It is done. Yeah. Oh, the cameras is over there. Come on, cooperate with me, Mike. Cooperate with me. Oh. What the heck? Yeah. Yeah. Alright. But somehow I lost the focus. Yeah. Yep. We just had instant noodles as well. The dried mix with sukiyaki paste. Ooh, that sounds lovely. That sounds heavenly, man. Instant noodle. You know what? If I could actually live stream from because there is a place here in Gadong area. They specialize in Korean foods, imported Korean food. So that place has a lot of Korean ramen, and I'm not sure if there's a lot of Japanese ramen, but a lot of Korean ramen over there. I feel like and you can actually eat on the spot there. They sell by the packet. So yeah, you buy one and tell them to cook for you, and yeah, enjoy the meal there. If there's a seat over there, then you can actually have it over there. I feel like I want to do that. Do a live stream using a mobile phone and eat some Korean food because there are some good ones. Seriously, there's some good. It's slightly expensive, just like around $2.50 to $3. Around should be around 150 USD to 2 USD. But it's worth it. It's worth it. You know, not the instant cup noodles. You know the noodles, the real instant noodles in the packet itself. Yeah, they provide you with a temporary bowl, with the aluminium bowl, foil bowl. They put it in and they cook for you. And for add-ons like eggs, 50 cents. Yeah. Oh, that is hot. Damn. Noodles. Welcome to the chilling session. You know, I'm so used to the camera on top. I'm not used to the camera over there. So it feels so weird. Whenever I look up there, the camera's gone. It's like, where's the camera? Oh, it's not there. Alright, let's taste test this. It's tom yum, so I expect it's going to be very, very spicy. Imagine not looking at the actual camera. True. I have to look over there. The camera's over there. The chat is over there. Nothing is over there. Oh. So far so good. Not too spicy. Oh. Also, I just received news earlier. I got invited to do because sometimes I do. I help my cousin to do food reviews. I'm just helping him, giving him input. And earlier today, I got a DM from one of the local restaurant that specializes in Mexican food. They DM me and said that they want me to come and try out their new latest food, some kind of a baked brisket potato. They want me to try out their food for free. They just want to record me and see my reaction. I was like, oh, okay, that's cool. I don't mind. Hey, it's free food and it's a brisket. You know, brisket. I asked the chef before this, how long do you cook that brisket? And they said it's a 24-hour long process. So it's a specialized brisket. No wonder that place is very expensive, because the brisket alone is 24 hours just to cook it. And it'll be my first time trying it. Hopefully it's that tender. So yeah, I got a message by a DM to try out one of the local Mexican places. And yeah, it's for free. So yeah, I can't wait for it. Shit. That is definitely a chili. No, I'm not looking at the camera now. I'm looking at my own face on OBS. Oh. Woo. The spice is there. The tom yum is spicy, but compare with the latest one from Maggie, I should cook next time. But this one is not a noodle cup. That one requires an actual pan. The noodle cup, Maggie, what they did, instead of using the usual powder, they use a paste, a tom yum paste, and man, they actually up the level on that one. That one is spicy as heck, but I love it. Even though my spice tolerance is that low, somehow I'm that stubborn enough and I like to eat those spicy food. Cold ramen, no. But I do have the zaru soba. Cha soba. the Japanese one, Japanese noodle. They because when I noticed that those noodles, whenever they put, they actually put the noodles on top of ice, so it makes the noodles cold. I was like, oh, that is nice. So I took it, I dip it in, and what you say? What was hot, but it's the cold type. Yeah, a few times my brain like freezes, and I try. I think I got caught a few times by my sisters. Like, why are you blowing into the noodle? It's not hot. It's cold. I was like, wait, it's cold. Oh yeah, it's cold. Oh, but yeah, I had those kind of noodles, and it's very nice. Especially my country is that hot. Right now the temperature is. I don't know how to read the dang temperature from this watch. Okay, that my one thing for sure, my country is that hot, so having a cold noodles once in a while is very nice. I really like the zaru soba, cha soba. Between zaru and cha, I don't know. I like the zaru more. I really like zaru more. Cha because I think because cha soba it does have the green tea taste, but we already had a green tea. I always ordered the green tea, hot green tea, so it's already like, why should I have a cha soba? Those kind. We used to eat the hot type for the whole life, and we got into cold one. I can already imagine, man. I can already imagine. Yeah, sometimes because we are so, like we are so used to it. So when I eat the zaru soba, it's like, yeah, and it's kind of embarrassing when you got caught by your siblings. Like, why are you blowing into the cold noodles? It is not hot. It is cold. I'm not sure about you, Nikunerva. I noticed some Japanese, not all, some Japanese, some, was it some or a few? Because, yeah, let me rephrase that. I saw a few Japanese, few Chinese, whenever they eat noodles, they were like, slurp it in, and they don't really, I don't think they like chew few once or twice, and that's it. And that's it. And they will continue on eating and eating, and they was like, don't you guys chew? I don't know. Whenever I put this into my mouth, it will automatically stop here, and I still have to chew it. I cannot, for the love of God. I tried to slurp it immediately, like try to swallow it, but I can't. My throat decided, oh, cannot. You must chew your food. So I have to stop. Okay, this one I have to say, this is not as spicy as it's thought. Maybe it's because it's creamy. So I suspect there's something to lessen the heat. But yeah, maybe next time if I have if I have a chance, I would stream using that. The Maggi one, the Tom Yum with the paste, not the powder, an actual paste. That one is really spicy. You would see me sweating a lot. Oh. Oh. The milk, I suspect, one of the ingredients toned down because the label says creamy tom yum. Whenever there's a word creamy, that's when there will be milk involved. Red tom yum, oh hell no. That one is a sadistic bitch. They just want that tom yum will try to remind you that who is remind you that he is the numero uno. He is the alpha. He will make sure that you are the bitch. Red tom yum really really kick up a notch. Yeah. Usually I have hot tea in the morning, But having hot tom yum in the morning seems pretty awesome also. Oh wait, gotta have my coffee. Ethiopia coffee. Yeah, it's dented. Now Ethiopia coffee is a selected coffee beans. I'm just reading from here. Selected coffee beans from Ethiopia with sweet and mildly acidic flavor, floral notes and hint of orange. Wait, what? Orange? Ah, okay. Good luck later on toilet. Ah, I see what you did there. Yeah, the thing is, yeah, I noticed that also. If you don't suffer here, you will suffer later. I think there was one part I remember it happened. I had leftover spicy food for breakfast. I can't remember what I had, but then during lunchtime, my sister bought tapao, and that's also spicy. The thing is, I can't remember what I ate that, but it is spicy. And then at night, no, in between, before night, I also had the samyang, the spicy one. I can't remember. Was it the black one? The very spicy one. And then at night, I had, God damn it, spicy chicken from KFC, or is it McD? Spicy. Most important thing is that throughout the whole day, I had spicy food. Here's the thing. I was so oblivious. I didn't realize I had a lot of spicy food. So you can already imagine the aftermath the next day. When I go to the toilet, the moment I sat down, I was like, oh, okay, something's wrong with my stomach. The moment I sit down, and yeah, when all hell broke loose, yeah, I'm stuck in the toilet for the next 30 minutes in pain. I was like, oh my god, have you not finished yet? It still hurt. Oh, it's still there. Oh, so for 30 minutes, I was stuck in the toilet because I had too many spicy food the day before. Yeah, I think I remember I had the samyang, the black one, the spicy samyang food, and KFC. Yeah, I think it is. No. Yeah, KFC, because they have a special menu that day. Thailand KFC chicken, and you know how Thailand loves their spiciness. So it was really spicy. Trying to remember what I had on that day. Spicy desi katok is one thing also. Oh god, so many. When the hell, yes, when hell broke loose. Oh, you know what? They actually want to go to Japan. Everyone want to go to Japan simply because they want to go to Disneyland over there. They want to go to Akihabara. They want to go to the. For me, it's different. I just want to go there, visit their onsens, and trying out their food, especially their ramens, because yeah, there's a lot of ramens over there I would like to try out. Also, I think Jiro. And the most important thing that I remember also that place, Japan, has a lot of Michelin star restaurant. So yeah, the nearest Michelin star restaurant that I can have access to with a 2-hour flight from here is Singapore. Because Singapore, I remember there is one chicken rice shop, steamed chicken rice shop. They actually have a 1-star Michelin restaurant there. Yeah, that's a steamed chicken rice shop. So that's the nearest. But seriously, if I want to try out food, definitely want to go to France. Definitely want to go to Japan. And Japan is nearer. Hey, the reason why I want to go to Japan is simply because of their vending machines also. Not just onsens, not just their food, But their vending machines, I want to go crazy on their vending machines. Yeah. They say there's a hint of orange. Thank goodness, even though I'm currently suffering long COVID, my sense of smell is still there. Thank God. There is a sweet, mild sweetness to it. Floral notes, I don't know how to tell the difference. Hint of orange, I can't even tell if there's orange inside there. It's just coffee for me. That's why I'm not much of a coffee drinker, because I can't tell between the taste between coffees itself. If you ask me, but if it's a cold ice blended drink, definitely I would choose anything. But heck, if there's a pure version of it, I would take like pure caramel. Heck, one of my favorites in from Coffee Bean, it's just like Starbucks, but the Coffee Bean itself here in Brunei, Coffee Bean is more established than Starbucks. But anyways, the ice blended, I always order the PDC, the pure double chocolate. And man, I really love it. Not, it's like I tried the pure chocolate, but somehow pure double chocolate really up their level, and I feel like in heavens afterwards, drinking that. Right. See, I'm looking over there. Camera over there. Wow. True story. While I was looking as a lecturer in IGS, one of the local private college, me and my mates, we decided to have just instant noodles for lunch at my friend's home, because he got a home nearby apartment. He just live on the fourth floor. Yes, on the fourth floor. So I have to walk 4 flights of stairs. Oh. So each of us bought instant noodle cup. Everyone has either this or this. Unfortunately for me, my cup has neither of those. And to make things worse, this house, he doesn't have any utensils. He doesn't have much utensils simply because he is a single guy. So he doesn't have those utensils available for me to use. So I gotta get creative. I gotta make MacGyver myself. What stuff that I can use in the immediate surrounding that I can use as a chopstick or some kind of a fork and such. And you know what I did? I just used two straws to act as my chopsticks. It sounds so impossible, but it kind of works. Because what I did, even though they're like chopsticks, somehow it doesn't mean I pick it up like that. The two straws, I hold it together, and somehow it makes like a semi scoop. So it kind of works, and I still get to enjoy my instant noodles. But it's kind of weird though. Like they were like, seriously, Abu? Seriously? You using straws? Hey, who asked you not to provide me any fork or chopstick in your house? Yeah, life of a single guy. But I'm quite surprised. It doesn't have much utensil. Even though I'm a single guy, I live alone. I have my own house 10 years ago, my own apartment. I do have utensils nearby, spoon, fork, even though they're plastic, but at least it's there. Because I know that once in a while I will receive guests and they would want to use, and I know that not everyone uses their hands to eat. Sometimes they want to use fork, they want to use spoons. So at least having that on hand will be nice. Oh shit, there's a lot of chilies. A lot of them settle at the bottom. Oh no. Honestly, I like this. It's not too spicy, just nice. I can thoroughly enjoy it. I can thoroughly enjoy it. And this is breakfast, late breakfast. Actually, it's 1 more hour till lunchtime. So early lunch, late breakfast, early lunch. But yeah, I think the thing is, I just want to stream this morning what I eat. Then maybe in the afternoon, I'll play some game. If my health permits. Because last time when I tried to stream for 2 hours, it really knocked me off afterwards. I have to take the spray, and I have to rest my body because I feel so fatigued. I feel so short of breath after I stream for 2 hours. So I gotta make sure that I don't stream too long, and I gotta make sure that I control my breathing. Break lunch, brunch. I think there's a word for it. BRUNCH. You know what? I really want to do this. Hang on. Hobbits meals. How many times a hobbit eat a day? Yeah, I want to try. I want to try. As you can see from here, I want to try this one. When I asked the question, how many times do hobbit eats in a day, and they actually eat 7 meals a day. Breakfast, second breakfast, 11 C's. Oh wait, I'm having 11 C's now. It's 11 o'clock. Breakfast, I suspect 6 o'clock. Second breakfast, 8 o'clock. 11 C's, luncheon, afternoon tea, dinner, and supper. Wait, there's... I want to try that. How many meals a day is a hobbit? Imagine they're not all fat asses. True. What is that? Is this it? A meal plan for Middle Earth. Hobbit Day, a meal plan for Middle Earth. How many times do Hobbit eat? 6 traditional Hobbits meal. However, it's a second breakfast, so there's 7. Oh, here it is. They actually point out the Hobbit meal times. Breakfast at 7 a.m. Second breakfast at 9 a.m. 11 C's. So right now we're having 11 C's, people. Luncheon at 1 p.m. Afternoon tea at 3 p.m. Dinner at 6 p.m. Supper at... Oh, God, that's a lot. And we're not talking about instant noodle cup. We're talking about meal. Because I remember that I saw a YouTube video that tried to recreate. They're actually talking about a full meal. Okay. Let's see. When is Hobbit Day? Traditional Hobbit meal. Breakfast. Let's see. Start of the day with a hearty breakfast. With meats, jam, and coffee. Mini quiche made with cheese, bacon, and vegetable. Honey nut cake, marmalade, Hobbit hash, potatoes, spinach and cheese, ham omelette. Oh my god, omelets. Biscuits topped with black, and that's breakfast at 7 a.m. Then second breakfast. Second breakfast is lighter. Okay, second breakfast is usually lighter. Chinese presences offer up pastries, fruit, or toast jams. So French toast, rice pudding, scones, breakfast pie. Oh, with salmon leeks. Oh, that sounds nice. Scones with clotted cream, bread topped with butter and honey, served with a side of fruit and bacon. Now, 11Cs is a mid-morning tea time snack designed to hold halflings over until lunchtime. What the hell? This meal resembles a continental breakfast. Tea with it also. Elvin Lambda's bread. I think you saw that during they have those kind of bread. Bread pudding with cinnamon, lavender, lemon muffins, strawberry shortcake, carrot. Oh god, lemon tea cake. Oh god. These guys, there's a lot of food. Luncheon. It fills with hearty, warm dishes designed to keep hobbits' hunger at bay. Serve meat, mushroom, fish, vegetables, and other umami flavors. No matter what you serve, be sure to finish the meal with a slice of heavy multigrain bread with a glass of wine or ale. Sadly, I'm a Muslim, so I will not know the taste of wine or ale unless it's there is ginger ale, but you know there's a huge difference between a ginger ale, non-alcoholic one, with a real true ginger ale. There's a huge difference. So we have beer and onion soup. My god. Not only your breath gonna stink, you're gonna be wasted. Fish and chips, why am I not surprised? British cuisine, shepherd's pie, roast mutton. Ooh. What the heck is a Scotch egg? What the heck is a Scotch egg? Holy moly, what is that? A Scotch egg is a boiled egg wrapped in a sausage meat. Sausage meat! Coated in breadcrumbs and baked or deep fried. Oh my god! Oh, yo! Scotch eggs! That looks fantastic! Yo, mama! Wait, what? You want me on my... I want you over for my next stream. Food taste test. Ah, okay. No, it is not. Wait. I have my phone. Let me double check. Wait, which IG? Your IG is so dead, bro. I don't know if it's still active. Oh, that maybe it's the old IG. Is it a $2 more IG? Because I lost my password on that. Yeah, I should remake a new one. Yeah, I should make a new one. Sorry about that. I should make a new one. Yeah. I just realized that now you mention it. What happened to that IG? Oh shit! Okay. You know what? I should reclaim back this IG. I need to find my password. Yo, Mama 520 BN. Let me add you first. Next weekend, thank goodness, not this weekend. Hopefully I'll be recovered because I will tell you this, yo mama. I got invited to. I got invited. Okay, first thing first. Just to clear things up, yo mama. So it's so weird saying your mama on screen to the audience. So whoever's watching, I know there's a lot of people watching this video after that. So whenever I said your mama, I said, why is he talking about my mama? Here's Boya. Anyways, just that your mama. I'm currently recovering from long COVID. I had COVID as you. I'm not sure if you're well aware. I had COVID like 3 weeks ago, but I'm still suffering the long-term effects of COVID. No worries. I'm not infectious. I'm just clear. The thing is, I have short. I'm suffering from short of breathness. So my movement is kind of limited right now. Any activities is kind of limited. Kind of explains why I'm very. I'm not that active in streaming because whenever it requires, streaming requires us to talk a lot. So it really takes out a lot. It takes out a lot out of me because last time when I streamed, I had extreme fatigueness after I stream, and I have to take I have to take this just to counter it. I did see the doctor, so no worries about that. Yeah, I just have to eat. All right. Thank goodness, so far my taste buds are working. As you can see, I am sweating right now eating this. Even though it's creamy tom yum, but still spicy. Except I can't really taste coffee much, but I have to give a disclaimer. I'm not a fan of coffee because whenever people say, oh, you can taste the floral, the citrusy, or you can really taste the orangeness, the hint of orange inside the coffee. Sorry, I can't taste jack shit out of it. Not a single one of them. For me, coffee is coffee and that's it. Water is water, that's it. But I can assure you so far so good. My sense of smell is still there. Yep, still there. My sense of taste still there. Totally goodness. You can smell the notes. Oh, wow, nice. But I don't like the taste of coffee. Oops. But hey, also thank goodness it'll be next weekend, not this weekend, right? Because what happened this week, I got invited. By Malitos, the Mexican food. I got invited by them, and they want to do a reaction video, and the taste. That's what you're doing. The same thing. So I'm gonna be there tasting their latest new food. Mexican food. It's a brisket. So it's like, oh, they want me to taste it. So they want to get my reaction. So this week, I already got my plans set up. I did mention to them the same thing. I got long COVID. So I may need to really plan out because I will tell you this. Yesterday, from the car park, I go to the Arch, the restaurant, the Arch, goes back, and go back to, then I go home. Then, yeah. I have to take this. So it was really bad. So I have to really plan my activities, my movement. So hopefully by next week when I go to your place, my condition should be better, way better. Be honest in your reaction video. If it sucks, tell it to the face. Yeah, I will. But here's the thing, it's brisket. My God. You know brisket. The first thing I would look for brisket, the tenderness of it. Yeah, the taste and the tenderness of it. And I'm a sucker for anything meat. Okay, wait. I need to add you. What's that? Yo, mama. I'm trying to find your IG. Oh shoot! I couldn't find from the chat. Oh, where is it? Oh, God. Ah, found it, found it. Your mama 520. Okay, let me add that so that. Ah, found you. Okay, I already give a follow. Shoot, I really need to reclaim my IG, the $2 IG. It's yeah. I noticed there's quite a number of people following it, so it's kind of awkward posting stuff over there. In the old days, then discontinue it. Oops. Yeah. No, it's a personal IG, Nico Neva. No worries. I'm going to reclaim back my $2 IG. No worries about that. Because I'm a lazy person. Honestly, I'm that lazy. Not really I'm lazy in games. I'm lazy in handling my IGs. But once I'm that active, expect me to spam a lot. Yeah, if it's tough as well, make it into soup. Oh god, the brisket. Not imagine a 24 hours made brisket, then you soup it. Instead of munching it, you can now drink all the fatty meatness into your system, right? Instead of drinking it, why not just inject directly into here? Okay, what does stand for IG? Instagram. IG means Instagram. Oh wow. Okay, that is a good breakfast. And whenever you have breakfast, oh wait, we were talking about that. We were talking about this. Where was it? Hobbit meal times. Yeah, afternoon tea. Well, actually, I have dessert ready. This is a potato crackers Himalayan salt flavor. Himalayan salt flavor. I expect it to be salty. I expect it to be really, really salty. Just like me. Anyways, let's go back here. Afternoon tea. Give a hobbit love, social calls, and gossip. This is no surprise meant more socializing with another. Brew the perfect batch of tea. Ring cookies, berry pie, Bakewell tarts. What the heck are those? Oh! That looks... Ooh, should it be ice or no? What the heck ice? And dinner. Oh shit, that looks largest in the Shire. Ideal filling. It's a malty dark beer. Spice beef, roasted vegetables, savory porridge, pepper crust steak, cheddar soup. Oh god. And then we got a supper. It's final day. Similar to dinner. Plenty of meat, bread and cheese and ale. Pork pie, mushroom soup. Oh god. Everything is... my god. If I have this kind of meals every single day, definitely. Imagine I'll grow so big, my face will be the same size as this screen. Same size. I don't want to reveal my age to you, your mama. I know you're asking Nukunerva, but I will tell you this, I'm that old. I think I am way older than you guys. Anyways, gonna try this out. The potato crisp Himalayan salt. Yorkshire pudding. I think I heard of it before. Let me double check. Yorkshire. There it is. Yorkshire pudding. Oh shit. Oh wow. It's a baked pudding made from a batter of eggs, flour, and milk or water. That can be served when you're depending on accompanying components. Served with onion gravy. Oh, I can already imagine this. Main cha-cha dengan all those nice kuah-kuah. Ooh. Me guess around 30 to 40. I think you're just slightly older than me. Oh, is it? Okay, if you're slightly older, then I don't mind. I will tell you this, Nikunerva. Yeah, you're right. My age range is between 30 to 40. I wonder what gave it away. Okay. I think. Yeah, I can see I am at my limit. I think this is my limit. Hang on. Cause when the coughing starts, this means that my lungs is in trouble. Hang on. Let me have a quick spray. Yeah, this is what long. Yeah, you might say it's just the flu, but man, if you're unlucky and you got hit with a long COVID symptoms, it's gonna stay with you for quite some time. My sister, it took her 3 months to get better. 3 months. Hold on. Oh. You know what? Hang on. You know what? I'm gonna cut the. I'm gonna cut short. My stream. I will. See you guys later. Enjoy.